Hi guys, so today's video is very long awaited. This is my London flat tour. I lived in London for a year, just gone. I basically moved in May 2017 until May 2018. If you guys don't know, I did a placement year from my uni course down in London at Boohoo's PR office, and I worked in PR and like influencers and everything for the year. It was absolutely amazing. I loved my flat, I loved the job. I've got lots of vlogs, like weekly vlogs from when I was living in the flat and when I was working at Boohoo and whatever. I'm now back home and I'm going to be going back to uni in September. I've got one more year of uni and then hopefully I'll be back down in London because I loved it so much. So I finally decided to upload this flat tour. It's actually obviously been filmed for ages. I filmed it when I moved out, which is literally like 3 months ago, and I've actually edited it. It just didn't have an intro. So it's taken me all this time to actually film an intro and just get on with it and upload it for you guys, which seems a little bit insane. So I was just in the process of starting to move out when I filmed this flat tour, so some bits that aren't fully how they were, but I do explain that in the video. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video. I absolutely loved living in that flat. It was my favourite thing. Honestly, it felt so much like home. Like, it was the most I've ever felt at home after moving out of home, if that makes sense. I just felt so at home there and so happy. So yes, I really hope you enjoy the flat tour, and I will speak to you soon. Bye. So this is the view that you see when you walk into my flat. So I've got my sofa here, I've also got another sofa here, 2 windows which go on to kind of like the street that I'm on, a little side table, and as I explained, I have started packing things away. So the windowsills did have like little bits on, and then I also had this bookcase which obviously has got books on as it is, but it also had lots of knickknacks and stuff on it. I didn't realise really when I was tidying things away that then it would look quite bare in this video, so you just have to excuse that, but that's just an IKEA bookcase, and I just had like pictures and stuff on it. It just looked quite cute. I've then got this light here. I'll try and explain where everything's from. This light was given to me by Bradley's parents, so that just goes there. It's just really nice in the evenings, like in the corners, a nice little hue. I've also got a roll of wrapping paper back there. I've also got my scrapbook there, that's just where it stays. And then this little chair is actually the corner of a corner sofa. So it was kind of like an end of line, or, you know, kind of, you couldn't buy this if you walked into Next, which is where it was from. So it's kind of like an end of line, which a lot of the stuff that I've got in the flat is like that. So this was part of like a corner sofa basically, so you have to have it against the wall. I love this, it's really comfy. I think it looks so nice, and yeah, I just love it. I've got some cushions on here. I can't remember where they're from. I think that one was from Next, but I got them a while ago. These 2 were from Primark, I'm pretty sure, and this one, I actually think that I got that one on eBay. I think it was Next, but I got it on eBay, so yes. So I have my curtains here. I'm pretty sure these were from B&M, these curtains. They're just kind of a plain creamy taupey colour. I really like these here. Basically, obviously this is quite, it's not like a really busy road, but it is a road. So in the evenings and stuff, I'll always have these closed. If I go to work, I always close them just because you can see in and out. So I just prefer to have them closed. Obviously in the daytime when I'm here, I always keep them open for nice daylight. I've then got a little side table down here. Bradley's parents gave me these as well. They're a set of 3, which I will show you as we go around where the other ones are. I've just got my Wi-Fi router and then my like Yankee Candle wax burner thing on there, and at the bottom there I've just got a little basket which has got some blankets in it, and then this blanket here was from Primark. Going over to this side, I've got a Monopoly game down there next to the bookcase. I've then got a blanket on the side of the sofa. This sofa again was given to me by Bradley's parents. I'm just borrowing it for the year. I feel like I'm saying that about everything. I'm just borrowing it for the year because the sofa was kind of like the biggest thing that I would have had to have bought. So they let me borrow this for the year. It's been the best sofa, it's so comfy, and I'm really grateful to them. So on the sofa I have these cushions. I will try to remember where they're from. The 2 grey ones at the ends are from H&M, and so are the blue ones. The one in the middle, I don't really know where it's from. I think Mum got it me for Christmas, so I'm not too sure. The Subscribe cushion Bradley got me, and I don't know where it's from. The Passing the Prosecco one is from Smiggle, and then the one with the J on it, I don't know where it's from because it was a gift again. And then I've got a blanket on the back of the sofa. These 2 photos up here are from Desino. I never know how to say say that, I will link them down below, and the frames are from there as well. I really like them above the sofa. I think the colours blend in really well. So down here, obviously, I've got my rug. Please ignore this box. This is basically the start of my packing and the bits that were on the bookcase. But this is my rug. My mum gave me this. I just had a lot of stuff basically when I moved in here that people just gave me that didn't want anymore, the bits and bobs like that basically. So my rug my mum gave me, I really like this rug. She had it in her lounge for ages and then just changed to a new one, so that's why I've got it down here. And then this coffee table is also the same as the side table that was over there. On the top of the coffee table, I've just got obviously my remotes for my TV. I've got some books. These are the books that I've got on the coffee table. I just really like them. They're nice, like little motivational books. I haven't read all of them yet, but I do really like them there. I then just got this little like thing, which just basically has hair bubbles and stuff in it. I don't really know why it's there actually. It's just been there all year. And then I've just got some notepads and stuff when I'm like making notes. And then I've just got some coasters. And my favourite Starbucks cup ever, which is the glittery one from Christmas. Here I then obviously have my TV. I'm currently watching this on Netflix called The Letdown. I started it today, and it's basically just about like new mums and stuff. Like, I do not have a baby, but it's just really like quite funny. It's just a Netflix original series. So anyway, I've got my TV there, which I've been watching. This unit down here is from IKEA. I actually have had this for a couple of years now. I got it when I moved into a uni house a few years ago, and I needed some storage at the end of my bed. So I've had this for a few years, but it works really well as a TV stand. So on here, I just have loads of different drawers with different bits in. So for example, the one on the end I have makeup bags in. This one I've got my skincare stuff in. This one, these two are just pretty much random, to be honest, just like random bits and bobs. I've then got this really cute little metal thing which is from H&M. Also, all of these along the bottom and these ones as well are all from IKEA. I've then got some wax tarts. I've also then got some DVDs. In this one I've just got cotton pads, and then in this one I have no idea and then this one is like screwdrivers and stuff like that. I have some candles on the top here. They're all from Bath and Body Works. My stepdad knows that I really like them, so he gets me them for Christmas. And they're lovely, I really like them. So I've got a few dotted around. And then I've also got a little picture of me and Bradley there. Then at the side of my TV, I have this little basket. I just keep magazines in here, basically. Just loads of magazines that I like to read, and bits and bobs. I just keep them from like the past few weeks. I then have 3 Easter eggs. I still haven't eaten my Easter eggs. As you guys know, if you've been watching my vlogs, I'm trying to lose some weight, so my Easter eggs are sat there. Then got a bean bag. I actually don't think that I've sat on this once since I moved in, but I had this bean bag a few years ago, so basically it's just there. It's a suede blue bean bag. It's really nice actually, I do really like it. I got it for like a seating situation in my last uni house, but yeah, it's a lovely thing to have. And the 2 cushions on there, the one on the right hand side is from Primark, and the one on the left, which is actually a J, you can't actually see it, is from Next, and I love those. These are just some like creative bits that I have. The Nasty Gal bag there is what I take to work, and then just the little the bags here I've basically just got stickers and all my scrapbooking stuff in, so that's just where I keep it. The other side table is here next to this sofa. I've just got a Breaking Bad print, which is Walt from Breaking Bad, and then I've got this picture of me and Bradley here, and then I've got a lamp which is from IKEA. They're like the cheapest lamps you can get from IKEA. And then underneath here I've just got some like cables and some timer switches and stuff, and my weights for when I do my exercise. On the wall here I have this really cute thing. My mum got it me for my birthday. I think my birthday or maybe Christmas, and that's where I put it. It's lovely. It says, "Love, I love you to the moon and back," and it's a picture of me and mum on her wedding day, so it was lovely. On to my kitchen area. So this is what it looks like. So it's all in one. I've got 2 bar stools here. I then got my bin. My bin's from IKEA. The bar stools are basically like Next furniture. Yeah, basically I can't really give you a link or anything. So this is what my kitchen looks like. It's really nice and modern. I love the kitchen. It's one of the main things that I like about the flat. To be honest, there's nothing I don't like. So anyway, here is my kitchen. So I'll start from here. I've got the freezer here and the fridge here. Then on the top here I've just got some sugar and some tea bags and some biscuits, some water, my keys. Then I have my kettle and toaster. When I first moved in, I was like, I don't want to spend loads on a kettle and toaster, so I got these 2 from Groupon. They were on a deal, and it was like both of them for like £25 or something, which was really good value. They actually look a different colour on the camera, but they are actually the same colour. So yeah, they're from Akai, but yeah, it was from Groupon. I then just got some of my favourite like sippy cups there, because I just drink out of those constantly and never out of a normal glass. I then just got my washing up here, and underneath there I have got my washing machine. I don't have a washer dryer, it's just a washing machine, but I've never needed to use a dryer. I just kind of dry things in my house. And then over here obviously I've got my sink, and then I've got my microwave. My grandparents actually got me that when I moved in, which was really lovely of them. It's just a Panasonic one, it was from Argos. On the windowsill here I've got a money plant which my grandma got me. I've then got a little pug here which is called Edmund the pug, and he basically waves his arm. I don't know if you can see him doing it now, but he's solar powered. And then I've got a little dancing reindeer down here which does the same thing. I know it's not Christmas, but I just really like him, so he's just staying there. I've then got a J and an R because that's my initials. I've got a little egg timer, and then I've also got just some fake flowers. So I just keep my spare tea towels on top of my microwave. I've then got my smoothie maker. I've got some protein roll powder, and I've also got some hot chocolates here. So the cupboard underneath my sink, I basically just have like cleaning products in, and like squashes and juices and all that kind of stuff, drinks of all sorts. This cupboard here is like my treat cupboard. I've got chocolates and crisps and everything in there. I then have my oven, and then I also have my hob, and then the extractor fan. Then also this is my boiler over here. Down in this cupboard is where I keep like bread and all that kind of stuff. Up here in these two I keep glasses. This one is just all kind of like cupboard ingredients, you know, like beans, tins, tomatoes, all those kind of stuff. Over here I just have a pot with utensils. This was actually a pot of truffles that I got for Christmas, and I just used the container because I just really liked it. I then got my knife block which is Russell Hobbs. This was from B&M. I then got my kitchen roll holder. This is rose gold. This was from HomeSense, and then obviously my kitchen roll, and that sits on my scales for baking. Over here I've got two sweet jars because my mum always makes me sweet jars for birthday and Christmas, so I've got like half full in each. I've then got a fruit bowl with some bananas in it. It is Sunday, so I'm due to do a food shop. I've then got my little letter holder there which just keep all important letters, my speaker, and then two of Bradley's birthday presents are there just so I remember where they are. In this cupboard here you can see I keep my plates, baking trays, basically anything that I need to cook anything. And then I just have these drawers here. So for example, the top one just has cutlery in it. The next one is just basically everything and anything, like just everything basically. This one has like cling film, cheese graters, chopping boards, and then this one is where I keep my pans. So that is my kitchen area, like overall. I've also got this clock on the wall as well, which I've had that for years. It was from B&M or like one of those type of places. So over here, which is opposite my kitchen, I have got some clothes currently drying. As I said, I wanted to show you my flat being actually lived in. I've also got some boxes ready for me to move out, so they're just staying there for a second. I've then got this storage cupboard, which is here. I'm not going to open it because I'm not going to lie, everything would probably fall out. As you can see, I've got some hooks at the top. I keep my coats in there. I keep any, basically like, I can keep my Hoover in there, keep ironing board, you know, anything that you don't want out and about. Then just here I have this mirror. My grandparents gave me this, so I'm not sure where it's from. And then I also have this shoe rack. This is from IKEA, and it's really good. So basically it's got two levels, and you just pop your shoes in. Obviously they're not the neatest, but it's just a shoe rack. To be honest, these could probably move here. So yeah, it's really good. I think it was around £20. It's really, really good value. I've then got this little marble tray with a little candle on it. This is from H&M. And this is just a Yankee candle holder. I then got a picture of me and my mum, which is in this light up frame, which doesn't actually have lights in. So I've got a picture of me and my mum. I've then got a calendar here that my mum gave me. It's basically photos of her wedding. I'm pretty sure this is on the complete wrong month though. So then we go down into this corridor. So I've got a radiator here, and then on the left hand side here I have my bathroom. So I love all the doors in this flat. I think they're so nice. So on this side I have my bath, which just looks like this. I've got my shampoo and conditioner over here. I have a bath pillow, it's so comfy. I have my razor, another shampoo, and then I just have all of my shower gels because I love a shower gel. I love a good shower gel. And then some face washes over here. I then have these little wicker drawers. I have no idea where these were from. I've had these for a good few years. I'm pretty sure it was basically places like B&M and The Range and all those kind of places. So down here I just basically keep bits and bobs in here. The top one has like medicine in it, the next one has like fake tan in it. They've just all got like different things in it basically. Then on the top I've just got my bubble bath. I've got my Germano moisturizer. What else have I got? Oh, I've got a Lush shower like gel thing, like the hard shower gels, and I also have this hair mask. Then here is the sink. So this is actually a pull out drawer, which is really helpful. So I've got kind of like all my moisturizers, like body moisturizers, extra shampoo and conditioner, all my Lush products, just basically everything and anything. I have my sink here, which I've got a little nail scrubber, which is really cute. I then got toothbrush holder. There's only 2 toothbrushes in there that are mine, so I have no idea whose anybody else's are. They're probably Bradley's, but really strange. Also Bradley's razors in there as well that he's left here before. I've then got this hand soap dispenser. This was from Tiger, I'm pretty sure. It's really pretty. And I've then got my Littell cleanse and polish. Just down here, I've got these 2 drawers. I think these were from the range. They've just got my flannels in, and I've also got flannels on the top here. My grandma got me this actually. I really like it. It came with like lots of grey flannels, and they sit all together. I've then got my windowsill here, so I've got a cute little heart hanging on the window. I've then got this little print that says "Shine bright like a diamond," which I really like. I've then got this mirror. I've had this for ages. Again, no idea where it's from. I've then got a room spray, which is vanilla sugar scent, and then this is all my skincare that I use like basically weekly. It is not very tidy at all at the moment, but that's just how it's rocking. I really like this. This is from H&M. It was a few years old. On the top here, I've just got 2 candles. This one is Liz Earle, and then I don't know which brand this is. I have no idea which brand this is, but it's quite an expensive one. It's from John Lewis. I got it for Christmas, but I can't remember what brand it is. Sorry about that. These aren't burnt very often. They smell so nice, but I don't really burn candles when I'm in the bathroom, and when I'm in the bath I don't really burn them, so yeah, I don't really know why I've got them in here, but they smell nice. I've then obviously got my toilet. I've got this toilet roll holder down here, which basically just has loads of rolls on it. I think this was from B&M. I just thought it was quite helpful to have that here. Obviously toilet roll holder on there. I then have my towel rail. So I have my Turby towel, which I use on my head in the morning to dry my hair. I've then got my hand towel, and I've also got another towel down here. I normally will have my flannel on here, but I just haven't got one on there at the moment. In here is basically my washing basket. I need to put some washing on after I film this video. I then just got a little bin down here, and then on the back of the door I've just got towels. I've got my dressing gown. I've got my like light dressing gown. Yeah, just towels. So then the last room in my flat, this is then my bedroom, which comes straight through on the corridor. So here I've got my bed. I love this bed. It is so lovely. This was Next furniture, or maybe ex Laura Ashley. Basically we went to like a warehouse type place, and they had all kind of end of line for Next and Laura Ashley, like heavily discounted. So this is where my bed's from. Then I'm really sorry, but I can't remember where my duvet covers are from. I'm pretty sure they might be from Matalan. I got these like a couple of years ago. It'll either be Matalan, like B&M, like Home Bargains, Home Sense, any of those places. The Range, like I actually think these might have been from the Range. I really can't remember. I'm really sorry because I know that's really annoying. I've then got some pillows on my bed. I've just got this like blue one at the back, one that says J on it. I've then got a fluffy little cushion which is from Boohoo. The J is from Next, and then this pearl one which I'm pretty sure is from Primark. I've then got my bedside table here, which is just an IKEA bedside table. I've had this for a few years now. The bottom drawer has socks in it, and the top one is just basically anything that I may need. It's very full and very messy. So it has like hair balls, I don't know, all sorts of like moisturisers, like lip balms, everything basically. And this is my bedside table. So I've got this little tray which has just got a J on it. I'm pretty sure this was from Matalan. I think my mum got it me. I then got a rose quartz crystal. My grandma used to be really into crystals, and I used to have loads when I was younger, so I've just got this one here, not really for any reason. I'm not really into crystals necessarily, but I've just got one here. I've then got a little This Works sleep oil thing. I then just got my watch here, which is Marc Jacobs. I haven't got on like this kind of jewellery today because I've just been in the house. But I've got my Marc Jacobs watch and then my Pandora's rings. I then have my Amazon Alexa here. She's going to come on now. I've said her name, but I have her there. She does all my alarms, and she like plays rainforest sounds as I'm going to sleep, and she's great. She's like my best friend. I then have this picture of me and Bradley. Now I understand it looks awful. You literally can see half my face. I've never corrected this picture. I put it in and then it didn't fit properly. The frame was from Home Sense and it just never fit properly, and I never replaced the photo. So I should probably do that now I'm actually moving out. But that frame's there. I then got this little print here, which is really cute. I think I did this one myself. I just printed it off from online. And then it's just in a little IKEA frame. I've got another one of these IKEA lamps. As I said, they're just really cheapy from IKEA, but they do the job. And then I have also got some fake flowers. They're little fake peonies, and they're in like a milk bottle jar. I also here just have a few sleep sprays and stuff. So this one here, it was from M&S at Christmas. This one here is a oil. It's lavender and caramel. You're supposed to like massage it into your head. It's really, really nice. And then this one is the This Works Deep Sleep pillow spray. So I do use these quite often. And then I have to point it out, there is a Christmas snow globe at the back. He's not really that Christmassy. He's only a little polar bear with a scarf on, so he's not like Santa Claus. But he is there. I just like him there. He's staying. Up the top here I have a J. This is metal and it's sprayed with copper paint. My stepmom did this for me about 3 years ago, I think, maybe now. So yeah, I really, really like this. I then just have my curtain fairy lights along here. You guys that have been following me for a while will know that I had these last year in my uni house. They really do like spark up a uni room. Obviously this house doesn't really need like any kind of TLC, like it's great as it is, but because I had these I thought I'd put them up. The only thing that I did stupidly is I put the plug over there, and obviously you can't change them once they're up because it's quite effort, so I would have preferred to obviously have the plug down here because it would have meant I could turn them off, and there's a plug literally down there. It would have meant I could turn them off when I was asleep, like when I was going to sleep. Because the plug's all the way over there, I feel like I don't put them on as often as I probably should. It's really frustrating. Then this is just the end of my bed. I've got a Primark throw, which is a little bit messy, and then just some of my teddies because I'm basically 5 years old. And then over here I just have kind of bits down here. I have all my camera stuff and all that kind of bits and bobs. And then here I just have this chair. I got this from HomeSense. It was reduced from £150 to 50, I'm pretty sure, or was it 25? I think it was 50, but yeah, amazing deal. It is so lovely, I love it. I've just got some more teddies on there and just some notepads that are just on there at the moment. Then here I have my wardrobe. I have a vent up there at the top, and then here I have my wardrobe. This is X Next. This is X Next, but they did put it back into the shops like around 6 months ago. So yes, I really love this wardrobe. It's so lovely. I'm really not going to open it because it is so awfully kind of looking right now. I've got this bag on the wardrobe there, which is from Boohoo, and then I've also got this little sign that says Dream. I then have these curtains here which lead onto my outside area. I will show you that in a second, but the curtains were from IKEA. They aren't blackout curtains because I didn't really want blackout curtains. I can sleep quite well with light. I don't even really like it being pitch black, so I preferred them not to be blackout ones. Then here I have these drawers to match the wardrobe over here. We got them from the same place, and they just look like this. They've just got all my clothes in. Basically the top one I've got my underwear, the next one is like trousers and jeans, and the next one is tops, and then the bottom is skirts. So on the top here I have all of my perfumes here, a little Pandora earring box with my earrings in. I then have this J here which obviously lights up. I then have a dehumidifier here which I need to put a new thing in. I'm about to leave, so it'd be a bit pointless actually, but I then behind here have a jewellery stand with loads of necklaces on. I've realised the whole year I haven't reached this jewellery stand, so I'm probably going to get rid of it when I move out of here. And then behind here I've actually got 2 extra brush holders. I'll show you where my actual one is in a second. Basically they're brushes I do not use, so they're just behind the TV. I've then got my TV here. I've got my mini ears on the side which are really cute from Disneyland. I then got my sunglasses because it's been really warm this weekend. I've got this High Glow from Rochelle Humes' range, and also a face mask that I was using the other day. So then here I have my IKEA Alex drawers. Anybody that's been following me for a long time will know that I've had these for a few years now. It's where I store all of my makeup. I haven't done an updated makeup collection in a very long time, so I can do one of those if you would like, probably when I've moved home. This is the actual brush holder that I use. The ones around there I just don't, as I mentioned, but I do actually use mainly all these brushes in this pot. I then just have my detangler for my hair and my hairbrush, which is a wet brush, the best brushes ever. And I then just have this Muji drawers. I do have a lot of Muji drawers back at my home, but I prefer this IKEA Alex to store my makeup in. This drawer though is the 5 drawer, and I just keep loads of lipsticks in. So like either the lip pencils or crayons, or kind of like liquid lips, or basically just lots of different bits in here. And then on top I have basically all of my MAC lipsticks, as well as some of my Chanel ones in here. I do have some other MAC lipsticks which are just generally in this thing. And also I do keep a lot of my MAC lipsticks in my handbag. I end up with about 10 when I like unload it, and I'm like, oh god, that's really not very healthy. In here I have my makeup. I'm obviously not going to go through it all right now. I will link down below my most recent makeup collection video, but yeah, basically I just have all my makeup stored in here and I absolutely love it. These two bottom ones, this one has all nail polishes in it and like brush cleansers, eyelashes, all sorts of things like that. And then this one at the bottom is all hair stuff. This drawer keeps getting stuck, like you can't close it past here, and it keeps like happening and then like fixing itself again. It's a bit frustrating. Down here I have my bin, which is just from Ikea, it's just plain white. But I also just have some little stationery bits. I've taken some of these to work, and then I've also got some of them still here. And then here I just have a basket, no idea where this is from, but it's got all my hair stuff in it. It is a bit messy, but you know, it's just quite convenient. And then I also have some slippers here. I also have this mirror as well. Hello. This dress also is from Lasula. I really like it, it's really cute. But yeah, I have this mirror here. This was from Ikea. It's just one of their basic mirrors. I think it was about £5. It's very good value. And then over here I literally just have a radiator, and on top I've just got two prints. The one on the left hand side is from Desino, however you say it. Disney-o, I have no idea. The one on the right Bradley got me, and I'm pretty sure it was from Etsy. So it is getting late, so it's slightly dark, but outside here is just my outside space. My furniture looks like it has been rumbled with a million different people. I've got a little barbecue over there, and then I've just got all my outside furniture, and then I've got a little plant here which my grandma got me. I absolutely love having this outdoor space. It's so lovely to have, and it's really nice in the summer. It's been so warm today. I've been sat outside. Me and Bradley have had barbecues and everything outside, and it's lovely having the outdoor space. Like, it was a real winner for me. So yeah, this was my flat tour. So I've shown you everything in my flat. If you have any questions about anything in particular, do let me know. I am going to be doing an actual video about living in London, finding a flat, all that kind of stuff, like how to look at different areas and all that kind of fun stuff. So that will be coming your way. Please excuse my no makeup face, but it is Sunday. I hope you guys love my flat as much as I do. I really desperately don't want to leave. I am leaving to go back to uni. This is my placement year in London, if you're not aware. So I'm going back to uni in September for a year, and then I will move wherever I want to move because I'll finish my degree. But yes, I desperately don't want to leave, as you guys know if you've been watching my vlogs. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment down below too, so I can chat back to you guys. Also, please subscribe if you haven't before, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.